to your elbow. Your daddy and daughter.
Them short D.
Can we take it out?
No, please, please. Diva?
Formation, run the world.
No.
My power,
Can't do
black
that.
terrain.
The earlier part of the music. Blue, baby, you're gonna have to take it down if you're not just okay.
I'm telling you, you
Listen,
can't sing those songs.
I appreciate your opinion, but you gotta calm down.
Have you noticed that Blue Ivy has sometimes appeared a little stiff or uncomfortable standing next to Beyoncé during recent public appearances? At first, many fans dismissed it as simple stage nerves. After all, Blue is still young, and performing in front of massive crowds isn't something most kids experience. However, recent rumors and online speculation have sparked a different conversation. Some insiders claim that Beyoncé's parenting style, particularly her reportedly strict expectations, has created tension behind the scenes. There are even whispers suggesting that Tina and Matthew Knowles have concerns about just how demanding Beyoncé has become with her daughter. But is there any truth to these claims, or is social media reading too much into the situation? One thing everyone knows about Beyoncé is that she fiercely protects her family's privacy. She rarely puts her children in the spotlight, especially her son, Sir Carter, who has remained almost completely out of the public eye. It wasn't until the Cowboy Carter tour that fans got to see more of Rumi, whose excitement and joy on stage immediately won people over. Blue Ivy, however, has taken on a much more visible role. During Beyoncé's previous tour, fans noticed a career montage that reflected on her journey from the very beginning to the present day. Some viewers interpreted it as a symbolic farewell, fueling rumors that Beyoncé could be preparing to step away from performing after the completion of her 3-act project. At the same time, many social media users joked that although audiences spent thousands of dollars to see Queen Bey, Blue Ivy ended up becoming one of the tour's biggest attractions. Countless viral clips focused on her confidence, polished dance routines, and growing stage presence, with fans praising her professionalism and talent. Those moments have also fueled speculation that Beyoncé may eventually collaborate with Blue on future music, with some even predicting that her daughter could carry on the family's musical legacy. When asked why she gave Blue such a prominent role on stage, Beyoncé explained that it was her daughter's own desire to perform. She described Blue as a natural artist who genuinely enjoys being on stage and said that if her daughter wanted to represent their family in front of the world, she wanted to ensure she was fully prepared and gave her very best.
I think I'm ready to go on stage, and her mom, yeah, she did. Really? And her mom said, no, I don't think so, Blue. And then she thought about it, and she said, you know, if you work hard and you really come with it, then we'll let you go one time. So it was supposed to be a one-time thing.
Oh, and it turned out to be the whole tour.
Because, I mean, it was magical, and she just, you know, her confidence just grew and grew, and I mean, it was a beautiful thing for her.
However, judging by some of Blue Ivy's recent public appearances, many online observers believe she looks uncomfortable with the role she's being asked to play. Whether that's actually the case is impossible to know, but the speculation has continued to grow. One moment that sparked widespread discussion was Blue's appearance at the premiere of Mufasa when she was just 12 years old. Social media quickly filled with comments criticizing her outfit, with some users arguing that the dress looked too mature for someone her age. Others focused on her styling, saying it made her appear much older than she is. At the same time, many viewers claimed that Blue seemed stiff, reserved, and eager for the event to be over. They interpreted her facial expressions and body language as signs that she was uncomfortable being in the spotlight, though those impressions were based solely on public appearances. Similar conversations resurfaced when Blue attended the Grammy Awards in another off-the-shoulder dress. Some fans questioned why her parents continued choosing such fashion for her. After Jay-Z delivered his now widely discussed speech criticizing the Recording Academy for not awarding Beyoncé Album of the Year, online speculation intensified. Some social media users even suggested that Blue's presence beside her father had been carefully planned to soften the impact of his remarks, though there is no public evidence to support those claims.
Because, you know, it's music and it's opinion-based, but, you know, some things, you know, I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work.
In fact, some online commentators even alleged that Blue Ivy's styling at the Met Gala was intended to shift attention away from the negative headlines surrounding Jay-Z at the time. While there is no public evidence to support that claim, it quickly became another topic of debate across social media. It wasn't just Blue's outfits that had people talking either. Many fans have pointed out that in photos from red carpets and public events, she often appears serious and composed. Whether she's standing beside her parents or performing on stage, Blue is rarely seen smiling or looking completely carefree. Even when photos surfaced of her riding a roller coaster with friends, some social media users commented that she looked unusually focused, while everyone else around her seemed to be laughing and enjoying the moment. To some observers, she appeared uncomfortable, although it's impossible to know what she was actually feeling from a single photograph. Naturally, Beyoncé's dedicated fan base has pushed back against those interpretations. Many fans have suggested that Blue's expressions could simply be the result of shyness, braces, or the pressure of constantly being photographed in public. Others argue that people read far too much into isolated images and short video clips. Still, gossip surrounding the family has continued. Some unnamed insiders have claimed that Blue has been raised to maintain a calm, disciplined public image at all times. According to these reports, she has been taught from an early age to remain composed whenever cameras are around. There have even been claims that she is discouraged from speaking publicly in certain situations to help protect and develop her voice, though none of these reports have been publicly confirmed. Supporters of these theories often point to Blue's performances during the Renaissance tour. Her choreography was widely praised, and it was obvious that she had dedicated countless hours to rehearsals. Every move looked polished and carefully practiced. However, some viewers felt that despite her impressive technique, she still appeared tense at times, especially when performing alongside Beyoncé. Those observers speculated that the pressure to perform flawlessly may have contributed to her serious demeanor, although that remains entirely speculative. Rumors about Blue's daily routine paint a picture of an incredibly structured lifestyle. While most teenagers spend their free time hanging out with friends or enjoying typical adolescent activities, reports claim that Blue balances school with dance rehearsals, creative meetings, and other activities designed to prepare her for the entertainment industry. There have also been claims that Beyoncé hired a confidence coach to help strengthen Blue's public speaking skills and self-esteem, while tutors reportedly introduced her to subjects like French, Swahili, and the arts from an early age. Blue's accomplishments certainly speak for themselves. Winning a Grammy before becoming a teenager is an achievement that many artists spend decades chasing. At the same time, some reports suggest she has a relatively private social life, with strict security measures surrounding interactions outside her immediate circle. Stories have even circulated claiming that visitors are required to sign non-disclosure agreements before spending time with the family, although those reports have never been officially verified. Following criticism of Blue's Renaissance tour performances, some insiders alleged that expectations placed on her became even higher, leading to an even more disciplined schedule. According to those claims, her routine grew increasingly structured, fueling continued speculation about the pressures that come with growing up
I heard
in
it
one of the
really was
world's
just
most
supposed to
famous
be
families.
a one-time thing. But one of her friends went on social media
And she read some comments that were not great, which I was pretty disappointed that she had access to.
I mean, there was lots of negative things that people had to say, but I can see that the more that I do it, the better I become.
That's when Blue Ivy went and started practicing.
Now that Blue Ivy is gradually growing into her teenage years, some online observers believe she's becoming more eager to establish her own identity. According to ongoing rumors, it may be getting harder for her to stick to the strict schedules, rehearsals, and structured routines that have reportedly shaped much of her childhood. While fans may never see Blue regularly posting dance videos, behind-the-scenes moments, or fun content with friends like many teenagers do, it's widely believed that she keeps up with what's happening on social media. That became especially apparent after her now viral ATL dance moment during the Cowboy Carter tour, which sparked countless reactions online. Like most teenagers, Blue is likely aware of current trends and can see how other celebrity children navigate growing up in the public eye. One comparison that frequently appears online is between Blue Ivy and North West. Many fans have noticed that North often shares playful fashion moments, casual videos from home, dances with friends, and other glimpses of everyday life, while also pursuing creative opportunities. According to speculation, seeing another celebrity child enjoy that level of freedom while still landing major opportunities has made some people wonder whether Blue wishes she had a more relaxed lifestyle of her own. However, there is no public evidence confirming that's how she feels. Those rumors intensified after Blue attended the Met Gala, wearing dark glasses for much of the evening. Social media users claimed she refused repeated requests from her parents, particularly Jay-Z, to remove them for photographers. Others went even further, suggesting the sunglasses were a subtle act of independence. None of those claims have been verified, but they quickly became part of the online conversation surrounding the event. Additional speculation suggested that Beyoncé worked behind the scenes to secure Blue's invitation to the exclusive event and that strict expectations were placed on her behavior throughout the evening. Those reports remain unconfirmed, yet they fueled theories that Blue's decision to keep her sunglasses on was her own quiet way of showing she could make choices for herself. Some observers have also pointed to comments made by Blue's grandfather, Matthew Knowles. In one public message, he encouraged his granddaughter to embrace new opportunities, step outside her comfort zone, and remain open to experiences that could broaden her horizons. While he never mentioned Beyoncé by name, some people interpreted his words as subtle advice about allowing Blue the freedom to discover her own path. Reports have also claimed that Tina Knowles has expressed support for whatever future Blue chooses, even if that means pursuing something outside the entertainment industry. Whether those reports accurately reflect private family conversations is impossible to know, but they have added to the ongoing speculation about what Blue Ivy's future might look like,
For her
and
is
whether
that
she'll ultimately
I wish
choose a
that
path
she would do
that's
something else.
entirely her
I hope
own.
that she doesn't go into entertainment. Just because I think it's a huge sacrifice. It's a huge sacrifice on your life, but if she chooses to do it, I'm going to be right up at front, screaming and cheering, but hopefully she'll choose something else.
Remember, we're talking about Tina and Matthew Knowles, the same people who were known for running Destiny's Child with incredible discipline and helping shape Beyoncé into the global superstar she is today. If people with that background are reportedly encouraging Blue Ivy to explore a different path, it's easy to understand why some fans believe something may be off. At the same time, it's important to remember that Beyoncé likely wants what she believes is best for her daughter. Given everything she's experienced throughout her own career, it's understandable that she would want to prepare Blue for the pressures of life in the spotlight and help her avoid many of the challenges she faced growing up in the entertainment industry. Still, if the reports about Matthew and Tina's concerns are true, some believe it could be a sign that Blue deserves a little more freedom to enjoy a normal childhood before stepping fully into the public eye. But what do you think? Is Beyoncé simply preparing Blue Ivy for success, or is she asking too much of her at such a young age? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.